Hello everyone, in this video I will be demonstrating how to set up two virtual machines using VMware Workstation Pro 17. We will use Ubuntu 24.04 LTS as guest operating system, which I have already downloaded, and I will just quickly show how to download it from web. Go to any one of the browsers which is available in your computer, then you can search about Ubuntu. There you can find download Ubuntu option. Then you can click on that option, and then it will show steps to download the Ubuntu file. Then you can click on this download 5.8 GB, which is 5.8 GB file. And actually have downloaded VMware Workstation Pro 17 instead of VirtualBox, as it is having some issues. So I'm using VMware Workstation Pro for virtual machines. So, but I have already installed VMware Workstation Pro 17 crack using I get into PC, where you can search for VMware Workstation and you'll get here, and you can follow the procedure to download this, and then you can extract the zip file which is downloaded, and you should remember that the password for this zip file is always igetintopc.com. Then you can start the installer and install the workstation. Now I will start with VMware Workstation, how to create a virtual machine one, that is server. After launching, you can go to the home screen, which is where three options are available: creating a new virtual machine, open a virtual machine, and connect to a remote server. Now click on create a new virtual machine. But I have already created two virtual machines named server and client. So I will just give you brief introduction how to create a new virtual machine by loading the things. Like, you should choose the typical setting here, click on next. Then in installer disk image file, you should browse the file, and you should show the location of the file where the Ubuntu ISO file is there. You should click on OK by selecting on it. Then right now you should click next, and you should personalize your Linux operating system by giving its full name, username, password, and all those things. And now I'm opening my virtual machine which I have already created. All the virtual machines which are created will be available in my documents folder, and in that you should go to virtual machine, and actually first one is mine. This is the one. See here, you can see server, and I will try to open another one which is client. This is client one. Now I will start the server on first virtual machine. Actually, I have installed everything. I have pre-installed Ubuntu in this server. So let's directly get into things. Okay, we have got into log screen. Whatever you have given password, you should enter that. Yeah, now server virtual machine is turned on. I will try to turn on client virtual machine also, right? Then you can click on apps, show apps icon, and there you will find terminal. In the terminal, first thing, whatever you do, you need to run basic commands of Ubuntu. First one is like sudo apt update. This is the basic command of checking for any app updates. Then first you need to enter the password for your login screen. Right here it is asking. Okay, it will give different things here. Next, to install MySQL server, you need to run this command sudo apt install MySQL server. Then actually I've already installed it, so it is just asking you to like upgrade or newly install, but actually it will be installed. Then you should use another command to start the MySQL server, sudo systemctl start MySQL. This is a command here. It is started. If you don't get any error, then the MySQL thing is installed completely and it is started. And right now what you do is, for secure installation, you need to click MySQL underscore secure installation. Then you need to click enter. Then you will say uh, whatever the thing MySQL server is there, it will be securing. Then you need to enter password for root. Okay, access denied for root. I don't know why it is showing like that, but we'll go to another step because I already did it yesterday. Sudo MySQL, then -u for user. I'm going for root, then P for password. Now we are going to enter that. I have given password as password. Sorry, password is given as 4748. Okay, now MySQL thing is open right now. That command line interface is open within me. Now I want to create a new user with my roll number. So for that you need to like create user and inverted commas. In that inverted commas you need to add your roll number 2374805. Then after that you need to put at the rate symbol. Then again two inverted commas. In that you can put localhost or percentage symbol, which both are equivalent, and click identified by inverted commas. So in that you can put any password you like. Uh, it should mainly contain uppercase letter, lowercase letter, any special symbol, and any one number. I'll try to like I'll try to create one. PASSWORD at the rate 1234. This is good, I think. Okay. Now password and user is created. Okay. Then it is showing query is okay. Now we need to grant permissions to that user. So for that, grant all privileges on star full stop star 2. Whatever the username you have given, you need to enter that 16012374805, and at the rate symbol. Then again you need to go with the inverted commas, and in between you need to add percentage symbol. Then you can run the query. It will say okay. Then for immediate effect you need to use another command or another query, that is flush privileges. Okay. uh, okay, I have entered the spelling wrong, so I will type it again. Flush privileges. Okay, then the thing is fine, and now you need to start allowing things by, you need to configure MySQL for remote access from another, that is client computer. Now for that you need to use this command sudo nano slash etc slash MySQL slash MySQL dot conf dot d slash, then MySQL d dot cnf. If you click on this file, sorry, we need to first exit this MySQL thing, and then you need to type this command in thing. Then I will just try to reopen it and close. Okay, okay. Now type the same thing, sudo nano, then etc MySQL MySQL dot conf dot d, then MySQL d dot cnf. For that, it is asking password for your login, that is 4748. It is showing that command not found. Okay, one second, guys. etc mysql dot conf dot d. We have did everything correct, but whatever it is showing. Okay, no problem. Actually, I did everything yesterday, so just do for sudo system restart my SQL sudo system ctl. Wait, let me check the spellings. Restart my SQL sudo system ctl restart. Check the spelling. Re Restart my SQL. It is okay, right? Sudo systemctl restart SQL. I think you need space here. Okay. I think now it's gonna be okay. Okay. It is. If it is not throwing any error, it means that the thing is perfectly all right, and the server is now accepting the remote connections. Okay. Now I'll go into client one. Actually, it went into sleep mode. No worries. We'll try to run it again. Open a virtual machine, then go with documents, virtual machine, and this one, that is in my computer, but in your computer it may be a bit different. Maybe things may work differently in your computer. Right now I'm turning on client computer. It's okay right now. Okay, everything is set up in primary server, and now I'm trying to exit that. Okay, I'll go to client and I will log in. Okay, yeah. Now click on same terminal on this thing, and now try to do sudo apt update, and you need to enter the password of login screen. Okay, it is working. This is server. Now we are dealing with client. Okay. For your yeah, I will just try to minimize and remove thing in this way. So this is server. This is client. Now both the things are connected. Okay. Okay. Now both the things are connected. Now go here, and what you try to do is your sudo apt packages are like install. Now try to install sudo install mysql MySQL client. Actually, it is installed. That's why it is showing MySQL is already the newest version, so it cannot be upgraded. Right now, what you do is use sudo MySQL. Okay, sudo MySQL. Now type the username 160.123.748.055. This is the user. Okay, you try to give space here after you, so it doesn't throw any error. Okay, now click on P, then H. Now try to know the IP address of server, which we can know by doing this. Click on server and go to settings. Click here and you can find this IP4 IP address, and you need to add this thing after -h. Okay, then you can click on client, it will be open, and then 192.168.254.128. Okay, now it is asking for the password. What is the password? password@1234. Okay, see guys, now this thing is working. That's why uh, in client computer I didn't do anything, but I just installed client, but we don't have any server. Now we can we can create any database, create database RHR. We'll just try to test. Yes, it is created. Database is created here, and it just like I'll show what are the databases available here. Show databases. See guys, they're like 1, 2, 3, 6 databases are there. So we'll use RHR database. Database is changed here. Now let's go into server and let's check whether the thing is uploaded or whatever the changes we made, whether those things are there or not. Click on terminal, then click sudo mysql. Your user is root, then go with password. Then you need to give password for login screen, then this password for root. Okay, this show databases. See guys, the information of database is uploaded. That means we have successfully connected server and client using IP address, which can be done by using the steps which I have told you to do, right? Now we will try to break the real silence that try to access thing, like doing the thing of client in the server thing, it will show error like sudo mysql. Sorry, this is mysql one. You need to first exit, then sudo mysql. User is 160.123.748. 160.123.748.055. We'll try to access this thing here. Password @1234. Actually, it can be accessed here. You can just go with this, but if you give any extra like IP address, it cannot be done. Okay. Now we will go to client one and try to do same thing here about root. It will say that sudo MySQL user root p. It will give error that can't connect to local MySQL server through socket, because this thing is only like this is only having client, and in server we only have server. That's what the main thing of this project is. Now we will try to see where are the users and what are the users we created, and whatever I created will just look into it. Sudo MySQL user, then root and p, then click your password here. Will ask, then like show databases. Sorry guys, I need to restart it again. Will it work like system CLS? Okay, it's not working. I will just try to open the terminal again. I don't know how to deal with these kind of things, like I didn't say. Okay, now do this thing, sudo MySQL, and that is for user, then root, then p. Go with password of login screen every time you start terminal, then password of this root user. Okay, now enter my SQL command line. I'll try to show databases, whatever I have. Databases. Now these are the databases, 6 databases. Now you can go into MySQL database, use MySQL database. I don't think these things, yeah, use MySQL. Now database is changed. Now what you do is, now try to show tables in that. Show tables. I think by using this, you'll get show tables in MySQL. Should I use like in this way? Yes. Yeah. Then you can see guys, this last table, user table, you need to view that table. Select all from user. Yes. Sorry, I have did a spelling mistake. Okay. Select all from user. Okay, now you'll get, yeah. Now if you can check, these like 8 rows in set. If you see here, this is a user I have created, and whatever the permissions are there, I have given in. Yesterday I have created 1601 without icons. That's what, same thing what I have done, same thing. And today morning I have created one more user, that is SID SID, which is done by this, same thing. Everything is same. Now what you do is, now that's it for this videos. So I will summarize whatever we did. So today we set up 2 virtual machines using Workstation Pro 17 and accessed it using second machine. We also recorded the entire process using OBS Studio thanks to them. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech content. Thank you for watching.